welcome to TV Farms. So we are out in northwest Missouri, down around the river bottom. This is gonna be the Missouri river bottom map, and we are headed down south through the county right now, headed towards the old family farm to help out after some unfortunate events took place with Grandpa's health. Dad gave me a call, so he asked me to come on in and give him a hand because things aren't looking too great right now. So haven't been here in quite a while. Left for the military years and years ago. Did my time there, got done. Been kind of just living life outside of that since, but haven't really been back on the farm. Didn't always get along too great with Grandpa, we'll just put it that way. But, well, that's new. Excuse me a second. This is new. Don't remember this being here. What the hell is that? Huh. Is that an ethanol plant? Almost looks like an ethanol plant. Let's get pulled off the side of the road here. Got the flashers on. It is. It's an ethanol plant. How about that? I mean, it makes sense. Make a ton of corn and soybean around here, so, or I should say, grow a ton of corn and soybean around here, so it makes sense that that's what we would do or have here in the county, right? So, but no, I'm just headed south to the farm, just kind of give you guys an idea. Shouldn't be anything too exciting. We've only got a couple hundred acres, I think. Last time I talked to Dad, only had a couple hundred acres. That's all the bigger we ever were when I was helping. It's just kind of a family-run deal. It's not meant to, be a big operation. It's just meant to be something that we enjoy doing as a family. So we're going to keep cruising on south. I'm going to let you guys sit back and enjoy the ride. We're getting close. You can see the big grain elevator, the tear off in the distance on off on my left-hand side over there. So, but you all just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and we should be at the farm here in just a minute or two. Driving down, I noticed we're getting into some area where some people put some lime down, so people getting work done. You can see off there to the right, but this is the farm, and this is all new. That's the house. Maybe, I don't know. The house used to be much further south. I don't know what the hell that grain leg is. I guess that's the house. Whose truck is that? That's new. Okay. Not sure whose truck that is. So I guess we'll just keep driving on through the yard and figure out what the hell is going on here. This is fun. What did I get myself into? I will find out. Oh, okay. Bale shed. Makes sense. Flatbed trailer for the bales. Okay. Didn't used to bale a lot because we don't run cattle, just grain. So, it's a little different. But that shed can hold a lot. I'm not sure what goes in it. Got a little chemical tender trailer there. That works. Got that going on. That grain leg, though. That looks like Grandpa's old case, 4-wheel drive case. That tractor, man, he loves that thing. Got a deal on it a long time ago. He will not give that thing up. Not sure what kind of disc that is attached to it, though. It's bigger than anything we used to run when I was here, that's for damn sure. But I'm gonna pull up here. I'm gonna hop out, take a walk around, see what I can figure out. See that tractor off in the distance, looking like it was doing lime. No. Oh, hey, look, there's Dad's truck. Fuel trailer on the back. Okay, that at least makes sense. I at least recognize something. Oh, okay, here's Grandpa's other old 8950 case. So, okay, and the Wilmar lime spreaders. Okay, got that. A propane trailer. I'm guessing that's to go with the grain leg. And anhydrous. Okay, anhydrous for sure. We use it every now and then. That makes sense. That propane trailer, not entirely sure what the hell is going on there. Like I said, we used to just have a couple bins we used augers for. Oh, there's my answer. Okay, so they must be drying corn. If he's drying corn, he must have got a lot of corn to make that worth it. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, baler. So a little Anderson bale trailer. Yep, get him off. And holy shit, Grandpa bought a green implement. Maybe that's why he's in the hospital. He put himself there, gave himself a heart attack buying a deer. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's keep walking around here. Looks like I got some kind of storage. Corn heads. Why the hell are there 3 of them? Huh. Okay. Hopefully that gets answered soon. Got another disc. Man, what do they need 2 of them for? Those are big. Anhydrous toolbar, little Kinsey planner. But why so much space? I don't understand. What is going on? There are so many questions right now. Dad better have a pretty damn good answer for this, or I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all. I'm going to head back over to the truck. I'm going to make a call. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Because right now, I'm not entirely sure what to think. So, catch up with y'all in a few minutes. All right. All right. So, got all the dad. Got off the phone with him. Apparently, we have 700 acres now. About 300 of that, 310 was corn, which is all cut, getting dried, and the other 390-ish was soybeans. And as you can see, we got equipment out here. Now, this is all supposed to be running. I don't see anybody. I don't see any trucks. So I'm guessing they all probably took off for lunch. But we got 3 Merit trailers. Looks like we got a newer Kenworth here, or new-ish compared to these others. That looks like Grandpa's old Volvo. We've had that one for a while. Used it to pull basic stuff when you needed it. And then what is this? Oh, damn, that's an old GMC General. Ain't seen one of those in a while. I'll bet you money Grandma picked that one out. Ain't no way in hell Grandpa's picking those colors. And then what we got down here, looks like we've got a couple grain cart setups. Again, they're bigger now, so I don't know what any of this is. Oh, looks like we got an Elmer's Hallmaster, alright. And another old 4-wheel drive case. That's new. No idea where that thing came from. So, yeah. There's setup number 1. And then coming down here, we got, let's see here, what do we got? Oh damn, look at that. We got an old Big Bud 450. Good looking tractor right there. An old Big Bud 450 with another Elmer's on the back of it. So, you know what? I'm going to hop in this thing. I'm going to fire it up. I'm guessing the combines are somewhere down over in the corner. Oh, looks like I just saw one out of the corner of my eyes. I was peeking around here. So, I am going to go run down there, check on those. I've got everybody's number on the harvest crew that's supposed to be out here rocking and rolling. I'm going to give them a holler. We're going to get to cutting some soybeans. So I think you all have listened to me gab enough. Let's throw some farming action in here and actually get some stuff done today. And get rocking and rolling and move on from there. So hope you all enjoy, and I will catch you shortly. that field of soybeans done. We've got this last 172 acres to tackle across the road here next. So come back, see me next episode. We'll knock that out. If you enjoyed, like, share, subscribe. We'll see y'all later.